Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I am back again with another video. Your boy Jonah TV War, Part 3, HD 2019. Another day at the studio. I'm going to talk about this, especially ladies. Okay? I got a lot of words I got to say to you. Okay, I'm going to talk about it. Is one of the main reasons why you're unable to secure a quality man. One reason why you are unable to have a quality man, because of one thing only. You refuse to serve your man. You refuse to cater to a man. You had the mindset that you are a slave. That's the mindset of the average black woman. She feels that being in a man's life, becoming a wife, settling down, will identify her as a slave. Therefore, she ignores the officers of the wife and would rather be single and play these silly of games and jumping from man to man to man to man to man, have a little boyfriend girlfriend relationship, and she's sexual with men like crazy. But she never becomes a wife, because what she fear is actually serving a man. Well, here at Jonah TV War, another day at the studio, my advice to your sisters is simple. I want you to consider what I'm about to say, and then I want you sitting, then you consider your action. Most of you sisters, you spend your whole life chasing college degrees like crazy. You be chasing on movies, you be chasing on Hollywoods, you be chasing all kind of stuff, chasing education. You do this because you want a career, you want a good job, you want to make money. Well, for most of you, you work a 9-to-5 jobs. And you go to this 9-to-5 jobs. Before you got that job, you had to undergo the interview. You had to get dressed for the interview. You had to prepare what you're going to say. You had to follow the instructions. You're on time. You pretty much follow and you do what the supervisor told you to do, and you do it because you wanted that job bad. Now you have the job. You've been in that job for 3 to 4 years, and even 5 years, or even 6 years. Some of you 10 years and more than 20 years. You obey your supervisors. You do as you're told. You on time. Your time attendance is good. You don't have no memos. You do your job. Now, what I find very alone about this scenario is that most women, and I say most, the majority of women, you had no problem serving a company which you work for. You had no problem getting there early in the morning, like 6 or 7 o'clock, or even like 8 o'clock, and some of your sisters just woke up about 4:40 in the morning rain, the sleet, the snow, the hot weather and spring, and doesn't really matter. You find a way at work. You dare first thing in the morning and you're ready to serve the company. You give them 8 to 12 to 15 hours a day. You do as you told. They give you instruction and you follow them to the T. You didn't give no back talk. You don't say, what do you think I am, a slave? You know what I'm saying? Because I already know your sister not going to say that to the boss. You know what I'm saying? And I already know you didn't say to the boss or supervisor. If you do, you know you pretty much you're going to get fired to be the fuss at. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of your sisters, you listen to do as they told. You know? You just do what you're told. So my question to you ladies is very simple. Why is it so easy for you to serve a company more than being willing and humble enough to serve a man you was with? That's a damn shame. Because see, let me tell you how bad this is. Most of you women, you going to work and you dress up, you look your best, you wear your best perfume, your expensive perfume. Because I know some of y'all women's wear a cheap perfume, but I believe y'all women's wear expensive perfume. You spend a lot of money. You know, you spend like $50 buy perfume to go to that job. You know, you put on makeup, you spend money on put on makeup, you know. You make sure your hair is done and you got on some nice clothes and you put them on nice shoes. You know what I'm saying? Some of your sisters just, you're looking very, very attractive. You know? You know what you're doing. You're going to work. You really try to dress up to attract attention. You do all of this. Plus, you do the 9 to 5 jobs. But yet you come home. You don't dress like that for your man. You don't try to look excited to him. You don't put on your best perfume for him. But you do all that for your job, and that's pretty sad. It just really makes me think you have a sexual attracted to your supervisor or something, but you never sexually attracted to your man you was with. You see, you're backwards. What you should be doing for your man, you give that to your job. But you should be wearing for your man, you give that to your job. That time and devotion to your job is you should be give you to your man. But you don't want to do that to your man. You want to do that to your job where you're working. Even McDonald's, Popeyes, Long John Silver, Burger King, Taco Bell, Walmart, Walgreens, Mexican restroom and all that stuff. You're very nice and attracted to your job. You know what I'm saying? Bank of America, you know, you dress nice and all that stuff. That's why you don't have a man. That's why any man you meet leaves. Because there's no reason to stay. And here on Jonah TV Ward, another day at the studio 2019, I'm giving you the real truth. What is that? That when a man speak on what a woman should do as a wife towards a man, all of a sudden a woman to begin to say, you brothers think I have a wife. You have the person slaves. But you didn't say that about the company you work for. You know what I'm saying? And that's a shame. And you tell your man, so you want me to serve you like I'm a slavery. But your man told you, but you never say to the supervisor. You know what I'm saying? If you work at a 9-to-5 jobs, that means you are a slavery. If you come to a relationship with your man, you have a nerve to tell him, why I gotta serve you? You treat me like I'm your slavery. And see, y'all women are backwards. Very, very, very backwards. Because you to get a nitty gritty one, being a slaves, let's break it down. A slave is a servant. That's what slave is. See, a lot of your sisters don't even know that. Slave means a servant. You know, and your sisters still don't get that. I'm gonna say it again. Slavery means a servant. That's right. If you had a 9-to-5 jobs, you are a slave. Let me repeat that. If you had a 9-to-5 jobs, that means you are a slave. I'm gonna say it one more time to sink in your spirit. If you sisters have a job, that means you are a slave. No matter how you put it, you do what you're told. You know to respect and supervision. You're not just gonna be flip out and acting fool, and you'll be writ up and brought up to charges and possibly lose your job. You know what I'm saying? You go to 9-to-5 slave jobs, you're there to serve. You're not there to play. You're not there to hang out. You know what I'm saying? You go in there and do your damn job because you're a slave. Now, I find it very troubling to give all your soul and dedication to your job in terms of serving them and catering to them, to their needs, building their company. You're making them make money. When it comes to you as a black woman, settling down with a man, humbling yourself and become a wife, you can serve him as your king and him only. You call that being a slave. As a though serving a man is a bad thing, but you don't have no problem serve it in supervisors. You don't have no problem kissing their asses in order to get noticed to be promotion. You see, here in Jonah TV War, you know, we understand you're doing a job. We understand most of you women, you go out of your way to do all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? I understand you got to pay your phone bill. I really understand you pay the card notes and the rent paid and all that stuff. I really, truly understand that. Impress and supervision. But do you think if you're doing extra stuff to your own personal relationship with a man you with? No, you don't. And this is the reason why you have no man. It's because you decided in your mind it's more important to serve a company than it is to serve a man who is your husband. I want you to think about this, what I'm saying to you. I want you to marry in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing future videos, no audio for a while. I want these words to saturate in your mind to make you think and consider what you're saying. Because the truth to be told, you must understand that serving and cater to a man is your role. And that's the way it is. The Bible say, be a helpmeet. Okay? The Most High created a woman to serve a man. Okay? The Most High created the woman to be served. Okay? The Most High never said for you, women, to work. Okay? Some of y'all ladies don't even know what the wife is. The wife means servant. That's the truth. I ain't tell you no story. Wife means servant. The man supposed to be working 9-to-5 jobs. Women supposed to be stay home, cooking, clean up, take care of her kids, take care of their home, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? What do you do it? Rather than cater and serve in company, they're not really doing anything for you to give you a check. And that's it. No love, no support, no encouragement. What's sad is most of you would rather have the job and serve it and have a husband who guides you. I'm out. It's your boy Joe on the TV War, and I just want your ladies to think about it. I'm out. Peace.